Hi everyone, it's me Gigi. Welcome back. I've been busy these past 2 weeks and I actually had started to do the 100-day challenge ATH that's being hosted by Angela, the traveling cat crafter. And I had started with bread. I said tag, but it's a bread tab. So I have one here. This is a bread tab, but I made it into like a belly band, and you see it's held on really tightly, so in order to take it off I have to turn and lift. Okay, and the same, it's because of the shank down here, it won't fit this way, so I go in and around. And I would say that I would tie this like on a book or something if I'm making a journal. But I really like this. I thought it turned out really cute. I don't know if you pick up some of the glitter. It is the Stickles. And it's on a little piece of cardboard right here. A lot of thread. I made a little flower for her to hold on to. And then this, of course, is the Tim Holtz paper that comes in a little tube. But I'm going to try to show you how I made this, and hopefully I don't get interrupted, but let's give this a try. So here's an extra bread tab. I couldn't find my green one. I just had it. Oh, there it is. But anyways, I'll show you real quick. So what I do is I take some of the shine off, because this way the tissue paper will stick on there when you glue it. So take some of the roughness. Looks like it's rough. Do the same to this side. I don't think the paper is going to be in the way. You'll see the number, but maybe we can hide it. Let me try really quickly. So how's everyone doing? I was busy the past 2 weeks. I had my grandson here last week. He just turned 16 yesterday. It's so hard to believe that he's 16. Anyways, it just seemed like not so long ago my daughter was like, "Mother, come, I don't feel good. I think the baby's coming." And we had just gone to the doctor. The doctor said, "Oh no, you're not gonna have this baby till like another 2 weeks." Okay, so here's this. And I actually, okay, telling you a story about my daughter. What I did was I actually used Mod Podge, but I'm going to use my glitter glue. I think this is the correct one. And just put, before I do that, I do have to remind you, see, it doesn't fit this way, and if you turn it, definitely doesn't fit there. It's this shank here. See this? It would not go that way. But the thinner part is here, and it's not going to go through. So what you want to do, get your handy dandy scissors, and you are just going to snip, snip. If you know what button you're going to use, you know how big, but you don't want it too big. So now, see, that still doesn't slide. Let me try this button. See, this button will slide. It's not as thick or wide through there. And of course, you're going to end up doing this because it will lock. Okay? But I do want to try the little black button. Oh, it will slide. It slid in there. And then I turn it around. Okay. I might just take a little piece off, just a little bit. Okay. So anyways, yes, my grandson turned 16 and he's a good kid. He's a good kid. We were busy all last week taking Nana to some of her doctor's appointments and then waiting for doctors to call back. What an ordeal. So I just put glue, lots of it. I'm going to set it right here. You see the puddles of glue there? There's quite a bit of it. And it's going to take a while to dry, but we'll do it this way. That's too short, so I'm going to fold it this way. And that's all I actually did. Just covered it up. Covered it up. I might not be able to use this one right now. I'm just going to cut a little bit around here and here. And then this week also, a bunch of phone calls and everything. My husband's on vacation right now, so he's watching a little bit of TV, and we got some workers in the back moving some trees and plants, so if you hear any noise, you have an idea who or what. So we're going to let this dry, and then we'll go ahead and cut it. Or you can always, you know, flatten this part in with a little bit of glue. You see how it comes off right there? So maybe I won't flatten it that way. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry. We're gonna put it right there. So I'm gonna go with the black one real quick. Well, the black green one, I call it black. So this is the one I have now. This here does slide here, okay? I'm just going to get this. I'm just going to put her down. Put her down. That didn't sound nice. I'm just going to glue her. She's a bit bigger. This tab's a little bit shorter than that, but it still works. I think I'll do this. Let's see if I do it this way. Gotta figure this out. I'm going to put a little piece of lace. Where do I have? Oh, wait, even this. This will be fun. I should add, like I said with the other one, I'm just going to shred this. This might be a little big, but we can always cut it. Cardboard, and I should have some here. Let me get this. I just got a package, and I think I'll use a little piece of cardboard from there. That cardboard. I think that's one of our other prompts. The cardboard I had a little bit of white painting on there. Let's see. I could put this on the bottom, do this on top. Maybe I'll do that. Let me see if this will glue. I'm going to use Fabri-Tac. I think it's a little bit stronger. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to leave you like this. And I can always cut. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to get a piece of this. I think this is vintage, like eyelet, or lace, I should say, that I got from my friend Esme a while back. I need a bigger piece. Doesn't mean I can't add 2 pieces. I think I'll do that. You're probably thinking, you don't have any glue. I know. I will right now. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. And I'm not too worried about, oh, you see this, you see that, because all this is actually going to be covered. Okay. Almost looks like a spider lace here. Or spider web, I should say. Thinking about laces now. Okay. So then I have that. Then this young lady here. I like to do the edges. Here it is. I was going to say, but of course I can't find. And this should have them. There it goes, so you could see it. The black one. Let me see. Yep. I know you see that there, but it's okay. I wonder if I should, excuse me, if I should put some thread or something on there. Let's see, I have this. This is from this coffee dyed muslin. Just get it like this, and then put this here. I'm just gonna put some glue here. This is the main part that sits there. Oops, sorry. I'm so sorry, everyone. I know when you hear that on the YouTube, it sounds terrible. So there you go. So that's it right there. So that's kind of what I made here. Okay. And I know you're thinking, well, I'm going to use this button. And like I said, this is the back. And I'm going to eventually either put it, I can do it here, but I need to figure out what other trim I might want. I did rickrack here, and I did this like yellow gold. And the reason I did this is because I like the black on there. And in case I wanted to use this for Halloween, I can put a little witch's hat on her, really cute, and do a little broomstick right there. Wouldn't that be clever? Jeez. So like I said, when you sew this, you will sew it, the thin part, and yes, you got to hand stitch it, the little thin part of the shank this way. Pardon me. The little thin shank of the part will be up, like here. It's up, straight up and down. So when you do put this in, which I can show you with this one, you will go in and then like this, and you see how it locks. And what I might do with this little piece here, I might just leave it, because this button's a little bit smaller. Just leave it and have this there. Let me see. Let me show you what I'm trying to say. So with the button being smaller, it will go around the button that way. So let me show you here. Okay. So here's my button, and it will be straight up and down. I will go in this way turn it so now it locks. See, it won't go anywhere. So once it locks, then this here, I'm either going to cut it off or just leave it like this, because this will be a little bit higher and this will go underneath. So there. So let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments what you thought about my bread tab idea. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I do hope that you like, subscribe to my channel, and I enjoy every single one of your comments. And to all my new subscribers, thank you so much. And if you want to join in the challenge, don't forget, it's hashtag 100-day challenge ATH, and go check out all the other girls' YouTubes that are in the challenge. They are amazing, absolutely amazing. Anyways, everyone, have a great weekend, and I hope I come back next week. Excuse me, see you then.